So this little video is kind of about outtakes, but it's also about how I decided to make a webinar. So as you've been hearing me for the last few weeks talking about fears, video content has been a big fear of mine. Oddly enough, I can get in front of a huge group of people and chat without stressing out whatsoever. And when it comes to video, I don't know, I get nervous, I get a little weird about it. So I'm busting through my fears so that I can walk my talk, and I was going to tell you a little bit about how I did that, and maybe that could be helpful for you. So first thing is I have a piece of paper in front of my screen so that I can't see myself, because when I do, then I start checking out my eyebrows, seeing if they need to get done. Is it my teeth? Did I brush them? The whole thing. So I keep a piece of paper in front. It seems silly, but it's an easy solution. Linda Joy, who is the publisher over at Aspire Magazine, she's an absolute doll, and she gave me that little trick. So thanks, Linda. And then another trick is I got dressed up, right? So I'm dressed up, and I feel pretty good about my outfit, and that gave me a little boost of confidence. And if I'm full disclosure, I was a little stressed out because my hair is getting a little wild. I'm a new mama, but I figured, you know what, I have to again bust through my fear, and I can't let not having my hair cut just yet hold me back. So it seems funny, it seems silly, but again, we're just people, and that's part about being vulnerable, is this place of full disclosure. And in the realm of full disclosure, another thing that I did was, I don't know if you've tried it yet, but Stitch Fix. So that's where I got this fabulous little dress. I hopped onto Stitch Fix, and I popped in and said, you know what, surprised me, I need to place an order and get something cute in the mail. So I tried out Stitch Fix, which is like a personal shopper, and this is my second time I've done it. And I got this cute dress, and so therefore I wanted another confidence booster to show up today, was that I'm trying my brand new dress. Just took the tags off this morning. So, and I think that that's part of it, is that we want to put things in a place that make us feel confident, that make us feel comfortable. So whether it is a silly little piece of paper to block the screen so that you don't start looking at your teeth, or if it's trying on a new outfit, even putting on like a new essential oil, something that's going to make you feel confident, it's really important, because when it comes down to it, to bust through your fears, sometimes we need a little extra loving, right? So just sharing my little tips for today. Oh, and one more, very important. The technology to do it. So the technology to do it for me was super intimidating, but what you do is you find other women that know how to do these things. So I connected with Maya Gaddy, who, if you're one of my clients, you've heard me talk about her umpteen times. Maya is fantastic. She knows every single thing there is to know about tech, and if she doesn't have the answer, she will go and find it for you. So Maya has helped me to put together the way that I can record my videos, which makes me feel good. And then I like to make short videos. If you're anything like me, you're busy. You don't have time for hour-long soliloquies. And so I like to keep them to like 15, 20 minutes. So instead of being freaked out and nervous that I didn't have a whole script written, or that I didn't have 2 hours worth of presenting material or a sales pitch or any of that jazz, I just said I was going to do it for 15 minutes. And if you know me, I could talk for a really long time, but just 15 minutes is all it really takes. All right. So if you're interested in checking out our latest webinar from this month, it's all about finding your why, and I will put it in the YouTube link below, so you can link to the link and see how I did in my first webinar this month. All right. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'd love to hear from you. Like, what makes you feel confident when you're feeling particularly vulnerable?